Welcome back into another video. In today's video, my brother trapped me in another prison, so let's get it. As soon as I spawned in, I was looking around because I can see over the prison, but I couldn't get out. Then I found a spyglass with an item frame. I didn't really know what to do with the spyglass, so I started looking in the air if I can see anything, but that didn't really work. Then I tried looking down at the snow to see if I could see any powdered snow. So I was looking at most of the snow looked normal, but then I saw this one snow that looked like powdered snow, so I decided I was just going to risk it and jump. Now I was in the powdered snow and I couldn't get out, so I had to decide which snow block to break. And I decided to break this one because it wasn't powdered snow. Then I went out and I saw this 2-block high jump out. I obviously couldn't make it, but I could see a cauldron on the other side. So try using F5 if I can see anything else on the other side, but I couldn't, only the cauldron. So I went back to see if there's anything under the snow. I decided to start with the corners, so I was looking around for a bit and then I decided I was just going to go for this corner. When I opened it, there was a chest underneath with a shovel, so I knew what I needed to do. I broke all the snow so I could make some snow blocks and then I can climb out the gap. And I tried stacking snow for some reason. I don't know why, this was pretty stupid. Okay, so then I went up the 2-block jumps and went to the next room. As soon as I got in this room, I saw 2 signs, so I immediately started breaking them. Just saying, guys, you loved my last prison video, so if you want me to do more, just tell me down in the comments. Then I saw a chest and a few item frames, so I put all my items in the chest because it said I must put all my items in there, but I left the signs because I got that from this room, so I don't think I had to put it in. So now the cauldron in the corner seemed pretty useless, and I wasn't really sure how to get out this room. So I started looking in the lava if I can see anything or find anything, but I couldn't. Then I decided just to use my signs to open up gaps in the lava, and this worked perfectly. Then I just waited a little bit for the lava to went down, and eventually it did. Now I went into the next room. In this room I saw a 2-block high jump with a slab, so I obviously couldn't make it, and then a crafting table and with a cow. So I was looking more around this room and couldn't find anything besides these 2 glowstones. And then it came to me, I had to make cake. I found 2 sugar and 1 egg. I already had the 3 wheat, so now I just had to find 3 buckets of milk, and I had no idea where I could find these. But then I went back to the lava to see if I can find anything else, and there was a furnace with 3 buckets. Now I can just milk the cow and get my 3 buckets of milk. And then I made the cake without searching up the recipe. Then I jumped over and went to the other side. I found a chest with 2 arrows and a bow, with a brewing stand in the corner with nothing in it. Then I found an item frame with blaze powder, so it's pretty obvious that I had to make a fire resistance potion to get to the other side. I found the bottle and the 2 blaze powder. Now I found a target block with a random block just standing there, so I decided I was going to shoot the target block. I shot it and it opened up and I could see a chest on the other side, but it was too fast for me to grab. So I tried again and I opened the chest. It was a netherite pickaxe, so now I can break the obsidian behind me to get the slime. And then after I had the slime, I needed to find nether wart. So I got through to the other side and got the slime. Now I needed to find some nether wart. But first I was going back to the cauldron to get water from the cauldron. That's what it was there for. I don't know why I tried to get the fire away just standing in the cauldron. It didn't work, guys. Most of you probably don't know this, but if you add a slime block with blaze powder, it equals magma cream. So that's what I did. I put my 2 slime and blaze powder together, my 1 slime and blaze powder, and made magma cream. Now I just had to find nether wart and then I can craft my potion. So I put it in, and I didn't put the blaze powder in yet. So I was looking for nether wart, and I was looking in the lava and I found it. The 1 nether wart just chilling in that chest. So then I put the nether wart in, waited for it to brew. But while that was brewing, I just went to look around if I missed anything. It didn't look like I missed anything. So then I just went back to the brewing stand so I can put the magma cream in. Now I just decided to break the chest while I was waiting, and then I got my fire resistance potion. Then I went through the lava. I think this was the final room. And then I see the chest that the nether was in, and I went to the other side. And there was 3 shulkers here. It's pretty obvious what I had to do here. 2 of them would drop me into the void. 1 of them would take me to the finish. So now I was looking for clues which one to tell me it was. So I went back through the lava to see if I can see anything. There was a pocket of air there. And I went through, and it was 2 signs saying choose middle. So this was pretty obvious what to do next. I went back to the room with the shulker boxes and chose the middle one. I really prayed this would work because I didn't know if it was the right one. I went and I opened it, and it was the right shulker box. I finished this one. Let me know if you want more prison videos coming in the future, because you guys really liked the last one.